When a woman ignores you, most men panic. They start double texting. They overthink. They check her social media. They try to fix it. And in that moment, they lose the one thing that matters most, their frame. Let me tell you something clearly. When a woman ignores you, she is either 1. Testing your emotional stability. 2. Genuinely losing interest. 3. Busy with her own life. 4. Or lowering your priority. In every one of those cases, chasing makes it worse. So here's how a disciplined man acts. 1. Do nothing immediately. The first rule is silence. When she doesn't reply, you don't send a follow-up. You don't double text. You don't check in. Why? Because attention is leverage. The moment you rush to re-engage, you communicate, I need reassurance. Attraction drops the second reassurance is required. Silence is not manipulation. It is emotional control. Proverbs 16:32 says, He who rules his spirit is greater than he who takes a city. If you cannot control your impulse to reach out, you've already lost. 2. Do not personalize it. Most men make it about their worth. She must not like me. I must have said something wrong. She found someone better. Calm down and relax. A woman's delayed response is not a verdict on your value. If she ignores you, it reveals her priority, not your worth. Detachment preserves strength. The Book of Enoch warns that men fall when desire overrides discipline and judgment collapses. When you let desire override clarity, you lose control. Clarity is greater than emotion. 3. Match energy, never exceed it. If she's slow, you're slower. If she's distant, you pull back. If she disengages, you disengage. You do not increase effort when effort is not returned. Reciprocity is the law. The moment effort becomes one-sided, it becomes imbalance. Strong men do not compete for attention. They observe and adjust. 4. Improve your position while silent. Weak men will wait while being ignored by a woman. Disciplined men upgrade themselves. They train harder, work longer, refine yourself, expand your options. Silence is an opportunity to increase your value, not to obsess. All right, let's talk about what happens if she comes back after a period of ignoring you. This moment is absolutely critical. When she finally reaches out, do not overcompensate. Resist the urge to respond instantly. Don't act all relieved and overjoyed that she's back. And definitely don't immediately go back to the high-energy, full-on communication you had before. Instead, respond calmly. Keep your replies structured and maintain a steady pace. You're not being cold. You're just showing that your world didn't stop. See, if you reward inconsistent behavior with enthusiasm, you're teaching her that it's okay. You're making it normal. Your boundaries are your silent standards for how you expect to be treated. They don't need a loud announcement. They are demonstrated through your actions. Now for the most powerful move you can make in any interaction. Be genuinely willing to walk away. It's about being completely okay with the possibility of losing her. When you detach yourself from the outcome, when you don't need her to respond or come back, you regain all the control. It's a fascinating dynamic. Women can sense desperation from a mile away, but they feel your detachment even faster. This detachment is what restores your leverage. It shows you value yourself more than her validation. So if she's ignoring you repeatedly, what do? You simply remove your attention and your access. No big dramatic speeches. No long-winded ultimatums. You just quietly and calmly shift your focus back to yourself, your goals, and your life. Now let's get to the real truth of this whole situation. This isn't about playing games or trying to break her ego by chasing her less. That's not the goal. The real goal is to protect your own self-respect by maintaining your discipline and your standards. It's about building a foundation of self-worth that no one can shake. So when she ignores you, the game plan is simple. First, you stay calm. Don't let your emotions get the best of you. Second, you stay silent. Don't blow up her phone with texts and calls. Give her the space she's clearly asking for. Third, and most importantly, you stay productive. Hit the gym, work on your project, learn a new skill, hang out with your friends. Pour that energy back into your own growth. And finally, you stay detached. You let go of the need for a specific outcome. If she is genuinely interested, your silence and your focus on your own life will give her the space to realize it and re-engage. She'll come back. And if she doesn't, then you haven't lost anything. In fact, you've won. You saved yourself a tremendous amount of time and emotional energy that would have been wasted on someone who wasn't the right fit for you. Think about it this way. Kings don't beg for attention. Kings don't bow down to get a response. Kings build. They build their empires. They build their character, and they build their lives. So go out there and build yours. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and share the video.